And entry to Hong Kong Park. Literally right across the street from the tramway. So the tramway on the left side. Also where the U.S. consulate is. Now I'm entering the Hong Kong Park over in the upper left-hand corner of the green, and I'll migrate through to the Museum of Teaware. God, I like being back in the first world for 3 months of the third. Here we're approaching the Aviary. Is this a lovely park or what? They're so fortunate, of course, to have the weather that keeps these parks so luxuriant. And just to make sure you're thoroughly confused, it says exit only, and it says entrance. There's our emerald dove. Here are some of those things that you see in the marketplaces, certainly in the stalls that sell spices, etc. I'm hoping and guessing that they have all of these birds in here. It's interesting, you can stand in one spot and a great many birds will just fly by. There's so many in. Wow. Cool. I'd say spectacular aviary this is. And what we're on is a elevated walkway through here. You can literally just stand here and they'll fly by. Am I searching too much for irony to notice the fact that these two signs are right together? Not to mention the ones above, Children's Playground and Sports Center. Well, there's that interesting dual buildings. If you're getting near the marriage registry, it has that look about it. Marriage registry. This is the artificial lake. It looks like a pile of turtles down there in the rock. And here's spectacular buildings around it. Park. Those people up there wouldn't give to spend their days here instead of whatever they're doing up there. They do an excellent job, particularly relative to anywhere else I've been, of signing where everything is, all throughout this part of the city. Good sized goldfish, must be about 14 inches long. It's hard not to be impressed and aware of the presence of these huge megaliths. This is John Robert Osborne, the Winnipeg Grenadiers, a tribute to him and all the others of the British service and civilians who defended Hong Kong in December of 1941. This was once the site of Victoria Barracks. It's an irony, this building here. I can't determine what it is yet. Certainly one of the older set pieces. Backdrop by, you guessed it. That's the government buildings, and this is Battery Way. But what an incredible sense of being in the canyons. Not like New York City, I suppose, not at this exact spot, but here's where I got to this morning by walking through the building pedestrian ways all the way from the Star Ferry. In fact, if you look up in the direction I'm going, there's a continuation that I didn't follow that one. But I came here and then went up here, which is Battery Walk, and up to the right is St. John's. There's some Thai food, so let's see if we can go down and get something. The area underneath it is quite pretty, as a little parklet to relax in, and right down there, I think, is the Graham Street Market to the left. This Thai restaurant is too expensive for me. If you're wandering down here, I should be able to find someplace to eat. So where I am is right in between those two lines that indicate an escalator, and I'm going to hang a left from that first one, where it says 38. I'm going to be walking to the left along Hollywood Road till I find that market at Peel Street. Just a street adjacent to where I was walking down is this food truck. Somewhere I was picking it out or actually identifying something I'll get to eat, I think. It goes on up in this narrow alleyway also.